It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Tuesday, April the 23rd, 2019, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. Memorial service for Flo Jones, 93 of Granbury, formerly of Muleshoe, is scheduled for Saturday, April the 27th at the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe with Dr. Stacey Connor. Officiating. Burial will be in the Muleshoe Memorial Park. Visitation will be Friday, April the 26th at Ellis Funeral Home here in Muleshoe from 8:30 a.m. till 8 p.m. Florence Mayhew Jones was born March the 18th, 1926 in Hollis, Oklahoma to Charles Rodney Mayhew Sr. and Lydia Campbell Mayhew. She passed away peacefully at home in Granbury on April the 19th, 2019 at the age of 93 years, 1 month, and 1 day. She graduated from Granite High School in Granite, Oklahoma in 1943 and attended Southwestern Oklahoma State University. Flo was married to Robert Lee Jones, Jr. on May the 15th, 1946 until his death in 1993. She and her husband farmed and raised their family in the Lasbuddy community. She is preceded in death by her husband, her sister Juanita Mayhew Kirk, and her sister-in-law Joadine Mayhew. Florine is survived by her daughter, Bobby Jo Henry David, and David of Burnett, Texas, sons Bill D. Jones and Terry of Clovis, and John E. Jones and his wife Becky of Granbury. Her brother Charles Rodney Mayhew here in Muleshoe, and her grandchildren Aaron Flores and her husband Rick of Euless, Paul Henry and his wife April of Austin, Katie Williams and her husband Jason of Clifton, Texas, and Robbie Jones of Roswell. Joel Robert Henry and Melissa of Manville, Texas, Kelsey Hill and Clint of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Jeremy Jones and wife Shay of Dallas. She is also survived by 20 amazing great-grandchildren, Jackson and Luke Henry, Blake, Cameron, Caroline, and Charlie Henry, Donnie Black and Leighton Fisk, Sawyer, Knox, and Trip Jones, Tara Nolan, and Landry Flores, Seth Kenna Deacon, and Cohen Williams, and Asher and Lily Hill. In lieu of flowers, the family asks that donations be made to the First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe, P.O. Box 483, Muleshoe, Texas 79347, or to the Shriners Hospital for Children, 2900 North Rocky Point Drive, Tampa, Florida 33607. And repeating, funeral services for Flo Jones have been set for Saturday, April the 27th here in the First Baptist Church in Muleshoe, with Dr. Stacey Connor officiating at 11 a.m. Burial will follow in the Muleshoe Memorial Park. Visitation will be Friday, April the 26th at Ellis Funeral Home here in Muleshoe from 8:30 a.m. until 8 p.m. Please keep the Jones family on your prayer list today. Well, exciting news out of the Muleshoe High School art department is back in January. The MHS art teacher Alyssa Lopez entered the department in the Vans Custom Culture Contest and was selected as one of 500 high schools from across the country to participate in this year's contest. Vans then sent 2 pairs of white shoes for the Muleshoe High School art students to design according to the following prompts. The first pair they wanted to be designed as an off-the-wall format, and the second pair as a local flavor pair. Alyssa's students spent the month of March designing and painting the shoes. She also had to write an impact document stating why Muleshoe High School needed the money and how the art department would use it. And she just found out, Alyssa did, that Muleshoe High School art department was selected as one of the top 50 schools as their design were sent in and judged in the entire United States, and they advanced to the next round of competition in the 2019 Vans Custom Culture Contest. The grand prize winner Out of the remaining 50 schools will receive a visit from Vans, a barbecue for the entire high school. They will give away prizes, a musical performance, and $75,000 toward the high school art department. There will be 4 runner-up schools which will receive $10,000 and other prizes. But it's up to you to go and vote for their design. There's 50 schools left, and you can vote for Muleshoe High School online at https://customculture.vans.com. You're allowed to vote once per day per email, and please we'll share that on Tuesday afternoon, that link and the news about this custom culture competition on the Vans website. And the students that help participate and design the shoes are Mary Rodriguez, Caitlin Ramirez, Blanca Medina, Elizabeth Villarreal, Fernando Salamanca, Sophie Reyna, Alicia Espinoza, Alaya Ray, Julian Astorga, Luke Del Toro, Keelan Flores, Derek Barone, Luke Leal, Ariel Gardia, and Oliver Puckett. And so again, that's at customculture.vans.com online, where you can go and vote for Muleshoe High School in that Vans competition. Good luck, and let's hope the MHS art department wins that competition. Also, you can see the 2 pairs of shoes pictured on our TV screen on the Muletrain today, as well as the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com. Also, another thing to note, you can vote once a day on this online competition through May the 3rd at 5 p.m. It is time now for the weather forecast, brought to you today by K&K Pharmacy. K&K Pharmacy right here in Muleshoe at 1411 West American Boulevard, where Christine K. or any of their helpful employees want to help you get rid of your weekly pill box. Find out how K&K Pharmacy can simplify your meds with the K-Pack Custom Medication Packaging Program, available now at 1411 West American Boulevard. Call them 806-272-7511. K-Pack Custom Medication Packaging, available now at K&K Pharmacy, where they can simplify your meds and get rid of your weekly pill box. Well, we got a nice rain this morning, early Tuesday morning, and the Muleshoe Mesonet site, as of 8 a.m., had 64 1/100ths of an inch of rain. The National Weather Service station here at Channel 6 in Muleshoe got 68 1/100ths of an inch of rain. The Earth Mesonet station, which is just in a field to the east of Tolk Plant, got 54 1/100ths of an inch of rain. The Morton Mesonet station, 57 1/100ths. The Dimmitt Mesonet, 45 1/100ths. Amherst got 79 1/100ths. Tulia, 87 1/100ths. Olton Mesonet got 92 1/100ths of an inch of rain. And the Freona Mesonet got 35 1/100ths of an inch of rain. Rain chances continue throughout the day today on Tuesday, with a 70% chance of rain this morning all the way through 1 p.m. Then Tuesday afternoon, that drops down to 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms throughout the evening hours. And then this evening about 6 p.m., our rain chances drop down to 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Cloudy today with a high near 59 degrees, northeast winds around 15 miles per hour. Again, chance of rain this morning until 1 p.m. is 70%. Tonight, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, low around 42, northeast winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny, high near 68 degrees, northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then mostly clear Wednesday night, low around 44, northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming southwest after midnight. Thursday, sunny, high near 79, northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming northeast Thursday afternoon. Thursday night, mostly clear, low around 48, northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming southeast after midnight. Friday, sunny, high near 83 degrees, south winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles per hour Friday afternoon. Mostly clear Friday night, low around 53, southwest winds 15 to 20 miles per hour. Saturday, sunny, high near 89 degrees, west winds around 15 miles per hour. Saturday night, mostly clear, low around 52. Sunday, it'll be sunny, high near 88 degrees. Sunday night, partly cloudy, low around 54. Then Monday, mostly sunny, high near 84 degrees. And repeating our forecast for today, on Tuesday, showers and thunderstorms likely mainly before 1 p.m. Chance of precipitation is 70%. This Tuesday afternoon, rain chances drop down to 50%. And then this evening after 6 p.m., rain chances drop down to 20%. Our high should only be around 59 degrees today, low around 42. Then mostly sunny, high around 58 on Wednesday, northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour Wednesday night. Mostly clear, low around 44. Thursday, sunny, high near 79. Thursday night, mostly clear, low around 48. K&K Pharmacy has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments, so please stay tuned. Take control of your First Bank of Muleshoe debit card right from your smartphone with the My Mobile Money app. It's customizable card monitoring and controls that help you manage your accounts. With My Mobile Money app, you can set interactive controls to help monitor activity and prevent unauthorized use. You can turn your card on or off, set alerts, and deny transactions based on merchant or transaction type and location, monitor and control dependent cardholder usage, receive notifications of possible fraudulent transactions, and take action. Deposit checks through your phone. Download the My Mobile Money app now at the App Store or Google Play. For more information, you can also call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, offering the My Mobile Money app. Available at the App Store or Google Play. Call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank, member FDIC.
This is Isla Reynolds. Since I am now 9 years old and wiser, I can tell you so much more experience about Liao's Mexican Restaurant at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. I recommend you try the Irma Special. It is named for the queen of the Mexican food, Irma Liao, who started Liao's with her husband Jesse in 1957. That's right, Liao's has been in business over 60 years now. That is Liao's Mexican Restaurant in Muleshoe at 1010 West American Boulevard.
Wedding shower gift selections for Holly Foster and William Wasson. Available now at Frying Cox in Muleshoe, Texas, 401 South 1st Street. The shower is scheduled for May the 4th. The spring planting season is here in the Muleshoe area, and Frying Cox has in a huge variety of vegetable and flower plants. They have in stock mosquito plants, pansies, dianthus, geraniums, vinca, coleus, alyssum, begonias, plus much more. Get your vegetable garden going as well with lots of varieties of tomato plants, peppers, onions, cilantro, oregano, rosemary, and much more. Several great specials like the long-handled square or round shovel, garden rake, or hoe, your choice, now only $5.97. And get Scott's Classic Sun and Shade Grass Seed 3-pound bag, only $6.99 while supplies last. New selection of 17-inch gas string trimmers by Remington and Troy Build available now at Frying Cox. And don't forget, they have a huge selection of everything you need to get your spring yard and garden in shape now at 401 South 1st Street, Frying Cox in Muleshoe, Texas. They're open Monday through Saturdays, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. Well, we spoke with Ann Souter the other day as she called and was very excited. Ann Souter, of course, was a longtime Muleshoe area native. She now lives in Goliad, Texas. But on Monday, April the 15th, her daughter, who is Shannon Souter Calhoun, along with her granddaughter, Stephanie Edwards, traveled. And Stephanie, the granddaughter, ran on that Monday, April 15th, Memorial Day, in in the Boston Marathon and finished it. Stephanie and her husband live in the Houston area, and they have a 3-year-old and a 4-month-old. So only 4 months after having a baby, she finished the 24-mile Boston Marathon in 3 hours and 51 minutes. And she is the granddaughter of Ann Souter, and Ann was over the moon about it. Also, another connection to a Boston Marathon participant is Tara Carr from Sudan, who previously owned Benny Adela here in Muleshoe. She finished the Boston Marathon as well on April 15th in 2 hours and 48 minutes. So congratulations to Tara Carr and Stephanie Edwards, Boston Marathon finishers, and both have connections to here in Muleshoe. Again, the Boston Marathon is 40K or 24-mile run. Well, on to some Muleshoe High School track stars, as this weekend, Friday and Saturday, down in Abilene, the regional track meet will take place, and those that have qualified from Muleshoe High School are Natalie Ambrose in the 4x200 meter relay, Anahi Barrera in the long jump in the 4x200 meter relay, Keely Dunham in the discus, Natalie Elizalde in the 4x200 meter relay, Lily Martinez in the 1600 meter run, Kendall Miller in the 4x200 meter relay, and Brandon Ramirez in the 400 meter dash. So congratulations to those Muleshoe High School track stars, Natalie Ambrose and Anahi Barrera, Keely Dunham, Natalie Elizalde, Lily Martinez, and Kendall Miller and Brandon Ramirez, as they will be heading down to Abilene this Thursday, be traveling, and Friday and Saturday participate in that UIL regional track meet for 3A. The varsity baseball will have a game on Tuesday this afternoon at 4:30 at Freona. They both the baseball and softball programs lost at the end of last week against River Road, but that still puts the Mules in good shape to make the playoffs, as they are 4-4 in the district and in third place. The Lady Mules are into the playoffs, and they will have a send-off for them, along with all those regional track qualifiers, on Thursday morning at 8:50 at the Muleshoe High School, as the playoff softball game by district round will be on Thursday at 5:30 in Sundown against Slayton. So congratulations to the Lady Mules softball team, and good luck as they take on Slayton in Sundown at 5:30 p.m. They wound up in third place in the district. Bushland took first at 10-0. River Road was 8-2. The Lady Mules 6-4, and Toya made it as well in fourth place at 4-6. Well, Monday started early voting in the city of Muleshoe. Will be holding. It began April 22nd, again Monday, and will end April the 30th from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. And then on April 23rd, which is today, on Tuesday, and Tuesday, April the 30th, hours will be from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., so extended hours on those 2 days. Election Day is May the 4th from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m., and all voting will take place at City Hall, 215 South 1st Street. The election is for District 1 City Council seat. Candidates are Juan Chavez and Colt Ellis. The incumbent residents who reside in District 1 may vote in this election, and if you have any questions on whether or not you live in that District 1, please call the City Hall. Go by 215 South 1st Street or call 806-272-4528. And thanks to Zana Carpenter, our city secretary, for getting us that great news. The Muleshoe Area Hospital District Board of Directors will meet in regular session at 6 p.m. Thursday, April the 25th, in the dining room at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center, 708 South 1st Street. They will call to order, have an open forum, approve minutes of the previous meeting, discuss approve potential candidates for the Citizens Advisory Committee. They will look at financial and statistical reports, have an administrative report, and then adjourn. That's all going on again Thursday at 6 p.m., April the 25th, in the dining room of the Muleshoe Medical Center, 708 South 1st Street, the Board of Directors meeting of the Muleshoe Area Hospital District, according to the Administrative Assistant, Jody Vidania, at the hospital. Thanks for that information as well, Jody. The Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce 2019 banquet will be Saturday, May the 4th, at the MHS High School Commons area and auditorium. Dinner will begin at 6 p.m. and it will be catered by Craig Black. The program will begin at 7:30 at the Carrie Moore Auditorium, where they will present the Man, Woman, Employee, Business of the Year, the Farm Family of the Year, as well as the Youth of the Year awards. And then following will be entertainment by Texas country artist Jay Cooker and the Outsiders. You can get your tickets by contacting the Chamber office at 806-272-4248 or go by there right next to the Mule Memorial and see the manager, Jill Sisk. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments, so please stay tuned. Since 1925, AIM Bank is proud to be one of the largest locally owned and operated banks in West Texas. Our expert bankers have an in-depth understanding of the local economy, and we are proud to provide our customers with quick local loan decisions. At AIM Bank, we know that strong local partnerships are crucial for growth and success. Investing in you has been our focus from day one. We provide the latest in technology for your online and mobile banking with features like mobile check deposit. At AIM Bank, we care about your accounts as much as you do, so we pride ourselves on real personal attention because we are also your neighbor. We invite you to come in and experience the real personal attention AIM Bank has to offer. We want to know you because we live, work, and raise our families right here in Muleshoe too. AIM Bank is committed to making a difference in the communities we serve. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Help us welcome to Muleshoe Dr. Kenneth Burke. Kenneth Burke, DO, is now practicing full-time in the medical clinic of Muleshoe and is ready to see patients. For an appointment, call today, 806-272-7544. Dr. Burke was born in De Leon, Texas, and went through Corpus Christi and Lubbock on his path to Muleshoe for his undergraduate training. And then in the U.S. Navy, he was responsible for mobilization and security of the medical and chaplain team. Shawnee, Georgia for medical school, and then Jersey City, New Jersey for his medical internship and family practice residency. Welcome to Muleshoe, Dr. Burke. He's purchased a home here and ready to make Muleshoe home again. For an appointment, call the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe, 806-272-7544. Help us welcome Kenneth Burke, DO, to Muleshoe. Well, going on down at the Senior Center this week, they'll be showing a movie at 1 p.m. This afternoon. On Wednesday at 1 p.m., they'll have Loteria. Bingo on Thursday at 1 p.m. And then at 12 noon on Friday, April the 26th, they'll have a great Alzheimer's program presented by the Amarillo Alzheimer's Association. Of course, they serve lunch there beginning at 11:30 for a reduced price. Everyone 65 and older. At the Senior Center, Main and Avenue D. And we hope that you are enjoying as well our program that we filmed from the Senior Center from last Friday of the Easter Bonnet Parade. It's available now in all our rotations everywhere and on our front page of our website, muleshoetv.com, our Facebook, Twitter feed, and YouTube channels as well. Don't forget, in the southwest corner of the Senior Center, always you can get the updated Gillam Advertising Channel 6 program there on that TV at the Oneida Wagnon Senior Citizen Center. Registration will begin on June the 3rd, the first day of the 2019 Summer Reading Program. It starts June 3rd through July the 31st, and Mondays from 10 a.m. till 10:30 a.m. will be for pre-kindergarten through first graders story time during summer reading program. Then on Tuesdays, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. will be for second through fifth graders all month during June. in July. The Muleshoe Public Library is at 322 West 2nd Street. You can call Diane or any of her employees, our librarian, 806-272-4707. Again, the 2019 Summer Reading Program registration will begin on June the 3rd and the Summer Reading Program goes through July 31st. The Muleshoe High School Athletic Banquet will be Thursday, May the 2nd at 6 p.m. at the MHS Commons Area Auditorium, hosted by the Muleshoe Athletic Booster Club. The River Smith's Chicken and Catfish will be there to cater the event. This Saturday, April the 27th, the Muleshoe Police Department, in conjunction with the Muleshoe Medical Center, will have a ribbon cutting for their free prescription drug drop box. It is designed for year-round access, 24 hours a day, to this drop box, and it will be just inside the Muleshoe Police Department, 210 East Avenue C, where you can safely get rid of your outdated and unneeded prescription drugs. The ribbon cutting will be at the Police Department, 210 East Avenue C, and will be at 5 p.m. on Saturday, April the 27th, according to the police chief, Gary McCone. So that's a great service that will be available year-round, 24 hours a day, just inside the doors at the Muleshoe Police Department, a free prescription drug drop box. On your prayer list today, remember both Joe and Donald Phelps. I think both of them are now back at home. Also remember Robert Hooten on your prayer list today. He fell recently and is in the swing bed at the Parkview Nursing Care Center. Remember Laura Killingsworth and Gail Morris on your prayer list today. There was a tragic wreck on Easter Sunday evening at Avenue D and 9th Street here in Muleshoe, and sent Caleb Wood, the passenger in one of the vehicles, along with the driver, Thomas Flores, in AeroCare helicopters to Lubbock and subsequent flights. And Thomas Flores died of his injuries in that wreck Sunday evening. Caleb Wood is still in the hospital undergoing treatment in Lubbock, so please keep Caleb Wood on your prayer list today, and also the family of Thomas Flores. Remember Jack and LaVon Henderson, as Jack is a new resident of the Parkview Nursing Care Center. Remember Sherry and David Jenkins, who have moved from their home here in Muleshoe to San Antonio recently. Remember Tanya Crawford, Marshall Head, also Dorothy Lee, who has recently been moved to the Running Water Care Center in Olton. Remember Gary Welch, who's in Raider Ranch, a former resident of Muleshoe. Keep Joyce Hunter on your prayer list today. Sally Ellis, a resident of Parkview Nursing Care Center. Remember Cheryl Morris. Remember Leonardo Avilas, who's recently had his leg amputated. Kearney Scoggin, Marilyn Nichols. Remember Buck and Lynn Campbell and Barbara Mae Blackman. Jean Allison, who's moved from Lubbock to San Antonio. Remember Matthew Alicon, who is undergoing treatment for cancer. Wynn Cantwell. Remember Mary Nell Bleeker on your prayer list today. Remember those who have recently lost a loved one, like the family of Flo Jones, Thomas Flores, Juan Hernandez, Lyndall Fletcher, the family of Giovanni Carrillo, the family of Kathy Wilson, Pat Prather, Leo Gallegos, the family of Victoria Lopez, and Daryl Oliver need to all remain on your prayer list today. Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our Muletrains free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
This is Tumbleweed Smith. Well, here's some hand whistling in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
The Sounds of Texas is brought to you here on AEW Broadband, Channel 6, and at muleshoetv.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe at 610 East American Boulevard, as well as in Morton at 1744 State Highway 114. They are celebrating rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric since 1939. They are owned by the members they serve. Call 272-4504. Check them out online at bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Becky McDaniel of Stephenville has been hand whistling since she was 6 years old.
They say that it sounds like a flute, like a pan flute. My mother taught me how to hold my hands, and I learned to make different sounds. I think probably what happened was I didn't get to take piano lessons when I was little, like my older sisters did. That's probably why I progressed with the hand whistling.
She can make bird sounds.
It would be the sounds that kids make when they're small. You know, that sound that just annoys people. Like I used to annoy one of my sisters with this sound, and she's probably one of the reasons that I'm here today, because every time I saw her, it would remind me that I needed to hand whistle, and I'd start whistling, and she'd get mad.
When she performs at churches, senior centers, or the Stephenville Opry, she uses taped accompaniment. She cups her hands together and blows on her thumbs. She makes different notes by controlling the volume of air with her fingers. Becky McDaniel of Stephenville. 2 of her 3 children hand whistle with her. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.